Nima is an actor beginning work on her first major film directed by Mark and Jay. She struggles to connect with the material and has a conversation about it with Mark and Jay, who imply that it is due to a lack of vulnerability on her part. After taking a friend on a date at a gay bar, Nima meets Sergio, an esoteric girl who performs a song at the bar. After going home with Sergio and her friends, the two make love. While discussing relationships, Sergio proposes spending 24 hours with a person, including having sex once per hour, to fast forward a relationship and get to know someone as quickly as possible. Nima is uncomfortable and declines but continues to be intrigued by the idea the next day, after the freedom she feels with Sergio. Nima receives a call that she has been replaced in the movie. That evening, she spontaneously returns to Sergio's house and takes her up on her offer. Sergio is reticent but decides to go through with it after Nima promises not to leave. Throughout the evening, the two create art, make love and discuss their feelings on life, sex and previous relationships with both men and women. While Nima struggles with insecurities, Sergio is more adventurous and unburdened by societal pressures. At different points throughout the night, she feels excited by Sergio's free-spiritedness but frustrated by her aggressive frankness, both conversationally and sexually. The two share their complicated relationships with their mothers. Sergio's mother Susanna comes to see her perform in a musical showcase. Nima suggests that they eat breakfast at Nima's house, which was purchased for her by her father. Nima begins to feel friction in the relationship, briefly suffering a panic attack and dealing with Sergio's anxiety about her mother's arrival. While eating, Sergio and Susanna argue, with Susanna criticizing Sergio's artistic integrity. Susanna shares her opinions on sex with Nima, claiming it is more impersonal than love. Sergio is upset after Susanna leaves. After Susanna returns to retrieve her forgotten iPad, Nima comforts and kisses Sergio while looking at Susanna, who silently leaves. Despite this, the relationship between the two remains strained. Nima suggests they have group sex with Kathy and Glow, a couple Sergio is friends with. Sergio is upset by the idea but agrees to it. However, as the four begin kissing, Nima becomes overwhelmed by the situation. Despite her asking Kathy and Glow to stay to discuss the situation, they decide to leave. The tension between the two peaks, as Nima retreats to the bathroom alone. In retaliation, Sergio defecates in a pan, something she used to do to her mother as a child. The two argue, with Sergio criticizing Nima for failing to be honest during their time together. Sergio leaves the house. At the music showcase, Sergio performs a cappella cover of Elvis Presley's Suppose, harkening back to an argument between her and Nima about cover songs. After spending the evening frightened and annoyed by Sergio's dog, Nima rescues a dog she sees on the street.